Salut les Valgens, ici Kévin Valmar et Rufus pour vous servir. On continue DEPONIA. Alors oui, alors sachez deux choses. Premièrement, l'épisode que vous avez vu précédemment là, celui qui dure 35 minutes environ. Enfin, qui dure normalement 35 minutes pile même, je dirais. Enfin, je sais pas, on verra bien sur le final. Bref, à la base, sachez que l'épisode faisait 1 heure. C'est pour vous dire à quel point j'arrête pas de tourner en rond dans le jeu. Et oui, je vous avoue, ok, dans mon dernier crime, enfin mon crime que j'ai fait dans le dernier épisode, c'est oui, en effet, j'ai demandé de l'aide, voilà, blablabla, j'ai hésité à chercher une solution internet, mais il y a une personne que je tiens particulièrement, bon ok, c'est Lady Valmar, ma copine, voilà, bref, c'est pas vos oignons, donc Lady Valmar qui a déjà joué au DEPONIA, qui les a tous joués, sauf le dernier qui était sorti, dernièrement apparemment. Et elle m'a donc expliqué ce qu'il fallait faire, donc voilà, pour le ballon, parce que tout le reste, ok, j'ai fait ça complètement au hasard, j'ai réussi à finir par trouver, etc. Mais pour le truc du ballon avec le hameçon et la cheminée, ça, j'aurais jamais deviné si ma copine ne m'avait pas expliqué ce qu'il fallait que je fasse à ce moment-là. Bref, monsieur va arrêter de jouer de la guitare, il est là pour passer. Il est numéro 63 maintenant. Oh, marre de ce... Voilà,
is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
Rufus, so how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Eh ben vas-y. Faut que je fasse ça. Oula. Attendez. Tac. Je peux pas rentrer.
Low-tech, I have to talk to you. It's about...
Bah, il est où?
Low-tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus, whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand...
Oui, il faut que je vous dise aussi, ma copine m'a donc expliqué que DEPONIA c'est pas anglais mais allemand. Enfin, la licence DEPONIA est allemande à l'origine. Donc voilà, normalement on n'est pas en VOSTFR, là on est en anglais sous-titré en français. Mais sinon, si on veut faire la VOSTFR, il fallait que je joue en allemand sous-titré en français. Donc moi, je vais rester en anglais pour ce jeu-là, en tout cas. Si jamais on peut avoir les voix françaises pour le prochain, parce que j'ai bien intention de faire les autres, ben je mettrai donc les voix en français, mais sinon on restera alors sur anglais puisqu'on a commencé en anglais, donc on devra terminer en anglais. Voilà. Donc voilà, c'est pour le coup là j'ai raté mon coup, j'aurais dû mettre en allemand sous-titré en français, mais bon voilà. Donc on va continuer.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even...
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Ouch. What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Donc il en veut à son père, mais quand même il l'aime bien quelque part. Ok.
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong. I've already made the decision.
I'm starting to run.
Finally, are we done?
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
Ouais, c'est ça.
There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westvog. O-O-I-C-U-R-N-E-D-O-T. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. S-O-L-O-N-G-Y-O-U-S-U-C-K-E... Damn, where was I?
Ok.
What a pile of junk.
Donc c'est ça le globe de notre planète. Ah. Non mais prends le truc qui est à l'intérieur.
If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time.
Ah bah tiens. Qu'est-ce qu'on a?
Yeah, that would be fun.
D'accord, ok, j'ai compris. Donc notre planète c'est une tête d'âne.
I kind of know this symbol.
Ouais, c'est le symbole de notre père. Enfin, de notre père, vous avez compris.
One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Il n'y a pas grand chose d'autre à faire.
Next, please.
I guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? Huh. He's gone. Well, never mind.
Ah, c'est ce que je pensais, je vois bien un truc là.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. A gadget that manipulates the planet. Yeah, this could have been my... This thing is beyond repair. Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust.
D'accord, ok. En tout cas, j'ai un verre. Ah d'accord, c'est une clé.
What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
La clé de ça, évidemment. Donc en fait, c'est pas une baguette de sorcier, c'était une
This
clé.
might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Donc on a de l'alcool.
This tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy.
Que ça... Non, évidemment.
The water's still lacking something reviving. Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
D'accord. Donc on a ça. Attends, ça voudrait dire que... On a tout. Donc attends. Faut qu'on arrive à mélanger maintenant les deux. Ça y est, on va réussir à en finir avec ce truc. Grand Dieu, tu m'as libéré. Alors, faut mettre ça là-dedans.
So, I have the powder already.
Suivi de ça.
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
Et moi
I
donc.
thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse!
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Mais on est censé juste faire un putain de café!
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Oh. As you know, I have gazed deep into Death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job. Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay?
Moi qui voulais m'excuser pour la machine, mais on joue Rufus et... Rufus c'est un connard. Donc.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Oh que si, on va l'approcher.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three. You. Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
D'accord, donc
The
on est
textbook
obligé
has failed. Now, it's time for me to improvise. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Enfin, mais laissez-moi faire.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that. Looky here, Wenzel, too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Ok. Je sens que ça va être encore un bordel scénaristique pas possible. Je sais pas quoi faire à part ça, moi. Hein. Je vois plus rien.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Voici Ici, rien ni personne ne m'arrêtera. Non, utilise le café, idiot.
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus.
But this situation calls for a funnel right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
You should be glad that Inspector Gizmo's not around.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving mare? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
Ok,
You're
ok.
fired.
But
Bah,
I
c'était le plus proche,
arrested
donc
you
c'est normal
first.
de lui donner le
So what?
stéthoscope.
You're fired anyway.
You can't
Donc, j'ai
fire
compris
me.
qu'il fallait un
You're
entonnoir.
arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
Yeah,
You
I'll
can't
take the
fire
dart
me.
out of the
You're
funnel
arrested.
first.
You can't arrest me. You're
There.
fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
Alors, est-ce qu'enfin elle se réveille? Oula. Ah ouais, ça réveille un mort ce truc.
What? Where? Who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you alright?
Phew. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Hello? Anyone home? I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get a hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe?
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, mommy, good, oh, granny.
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Num, 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick-tock. Ah! Knock, knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bum, Zonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please, contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop, peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swadikosa loka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
D'accord. Eh ben je sais où est la radio. À la mairie, évidemment. Ça ne peut être que là-bas. En avant!